So now this is on page 29. It's unique angles. Continue. Okay. The first one we have is complementary. And I kind of boxed in complement. Complementing someone. Is the right thing to do. So what do complementary angles equal? A right angle, which a right angle measures 90 degrees. So I said two or more angles whose sum, oops, spelled sum wrong, whose sum is a right angle which equals 90 degrees. I also kind of squiggled around sum because sum is an important word. What does sum mean? Addition. Good. The answer to an addition problem. And then I also kind of underlined 90 degrees, so when I add them together, I'm going to get 90 degrees. So those are some key things to know about that. So I kind of drew two pictures here. So the first picture, we typically think of a right angle that looks like this, right? And has a little box in it. Okay. Then from there, I just kind of drew another little line out the middle. And I said that the top angle measured 75. Obviously, this isn't drawn to scale. The bottom angle measured 15. So 75 plus 15 gives me what? 90. So those two are complementary angles. Right? But sometimes, of course, we're going to have to solve. So sometimes we get complementary angles that don't look like your typical one. They look kind of like a V, right? They still have their box there because it's telling us that it is a right angle. And then I split that angle in two. So the guy on the left is going to measure 2x. And the other guy is going to measure 50. And I want you to find x. So what do we know? Those two angles equal 90. What's the measure of the left angle? 2x. And then the other angle is, and we said sum means addition. So to solve for x, what would I do first? Yep. then I divide by 2, so x equals 20. I almost ran out of room. X equals 20. There's only actually 2 on this page. So the next one we have is supplementary. Same page though. And this is 2 or more angles whose sum, I always keep spelling sum, is a straight angle What does a straight angle measure? Which equals 180. Again, some key facts were sum. Sum means addition. And then it's going to equal 180. Now I would take a highlighter and I would highlight the first letter S in supplementary and the S in straight. Supplementary, straight. Supplementary, straight. SS. Okay. Again, I'm going to have two pictures for you. So the first picture, I'm going to draw a line here. Then I just kind of drew a line going out. My first angle measures 120. The other angle measures 60. Sorry, more. So 120 plus 60 equals what? 180. The other picture I drew a vertical line, and then I split it up into 3 sections, because I said 2 or more angles, right? Garrett, are you with, or Gavin, are you with me? Are you writing down what I write down? How can you when your head's on the desk and your hands are empty? So this angle is going to measure X. This one's going to be 85. And then this one right here is going to be 4x. So what do we know about supplementary? I agree, it equals 180. What equals 180 though? All of these, right? So we have x plus what? Let's just go in order, that way we get everything. You know what I'm saying? So the top angle is x, the next angle is 85. And then the last angle is 4x. So you were correct by saying x plus 4x. Plus 85 is true. What would I do next? Add like terms. So x plus 4x is plus 85. Still gives me 180. Then what would I do? I'd subtract 85. Oops. Which does give me 95. And I still have 5x. So then I would divide by 5. Divide by 5. X equals 19.